Hello, welcome to this new video. My name is Martina Vincenzi and I am the founder of the VIP Flight Attendant Academy Private Jet Coach. On today's video, I would like to talk about my way to prepare a flight. So I take inspiration from the ancient Greek and their style in making the war. So the ancient Greek when they used to prepare themselves for a war, they used to prepare two different aspects. One is the strategy, which is, let's say, the bigger picture, and another one is the tactic, which is the day-by-day decision-making. So the strategy was like, okay, what is the main goal? I want to conquer that city. Fine. How long do I think it will need in order to conquer this city? How many how many soldiers do I need to use in order to conquer the city? How many weapons and which kind? What kind of uniform I want them to wear? And what is going to be then the negotiation I'm going to have with that village? So let's say the bigger picture and creating a sort of a line of what do I want to achieve and how. On the other hand, the tactic is the day-by-day decision-making, which is about I'm here, I'm already doing the war. Okay, so today the weather is really horrible. We cannot march through the bridge because I don't know, the river has flooded and the bridge is unusable. So we have to march a little bit further down, maybe conquer another village in the meantime, in order to reach the next bridge, cross and go on the other side. Or do I really want my soldiers to go through the waters to reach the other shore of the river? And today I'm gonna stay in here and actually shoot my weapons towards that direction. And I'm gonna invest, 1,000 men in doing this, while another 1,000 men are going to march the other direction because I need to reach the next bridge. So it's like the day-by-day decision-making process that you make according to what is happening now. According to the the situation that you are facing at this moment. So I took inspiration from this process, from this thought process, in order to create a sort of a checklist and prepare then my flight on a private jet, making sure I'm not forgetting anything. So starting with the strategy, the bigger picture, I make a list of what is my goal and how do I want to achieve it. So I have a flight. What is the flight about? Is from A to B. Departing at that time, flight duration is such and such, and I have that number of customers. Okay, what kind of service do I want to offer them? Is going to be a lunch? Is going to be a lunch and an afternoon tea? Is going to be a dinner? Is it a quick flight? Is it better that I just propose them a quick lunch because it's a business flight, so they need to work, for example? I just make my decision according to the information that I have and that I try to retrieve, obviously, if I don't have them. Then, of course, menu planning. So I need to find out what do I want to offer them as a meal and which caterer am I going to use, and place my order. So negotiate with the caterer, place my order, get the order confirmation, very important. And then, let's say my bigger picture is more or less done. Of course, including also the service essentials. So I take the decision to if I want to buy my service essentials through the caterer or by myself. By service essentials, I mean all those items that are also food, but not only food, that I need on each and every flight. For example, fresh lemon, fresh lime, fresh orange, herbs for decoration, for example, mint, basil, dill, chives, edible flowers. I need bread, I need butter on every flight, I need flowers, I need magazines and newspapers according to my customer's profile. You can either order them at the catering, probably this is the most expensive solution, however, sometimes you don't really have a choice, so this is inevitable. Or if I have time, I may consider to buy them myself and bring them to the airplane. This is then the strategy, okay? The bigger picture. I have organized my flight. Generally speaking, I gave it a shape. I know exactly what is going to happen during that flight. And then on the day of the flight, even when you are on board, you can start thinking about the tactic. So the tactic is the small decisions that you need to make in order to perform your flight. For example, I want my customer to eat on that table. So where is the tablecloth for that table? Oh, it's in the credenza. Let me take it and bring it into the galley so I have it ready for me. Do I want to use a molton as well? The molton is that piece of fabric, or sometimes it can also be a net, which is, it prevents the tablecloth to become slippery when you put it on the table, when you place it on the table. So the molton stays between the table and the tablecloth. I want the molton as well, so let me take the molton. Then I'm gonna use this cutlery. I'm gonna warm up the hot food on ground, because I know that my customer wants to eat immediately after takeoff. So I just take advantage of the time I am on board before the boarding and before the takeoff to prepare my catering. So I preheat the oven, or I even heat the hot meals already on ground. Then I start plating my starters, for example. So as soon as we have to cough, I can just take the starters out and serve them immediately, so my customer do not have to wait for a long time. I wanted to prepare a welcoming drink with this cocktail because we are departing from a special area where I want them to enjoy some local products. So I prepare the cocktail. I want the cocktail and the welcoming to be displayed on the credenza, on the table, wherever, or just individual by each seat, because for whatever reason. So I do that in such a way. You see, so all this little decision making that you can take is part of your tactic. The tactic is 100% related to the customer's profile. So you need to know what your customer's preferences are and just adapt to them, because this is all about flying on a private jet, right? Everything is customized and tailor-made and made specifically according to the customer's preferences and their wishes. You can even consider to write them down on a piece of paper. So on one side you have the strategy, and on the other side you have the tactic. Make just a bullet list, so you know, and you can make sure you are not forgetting anything, and you just keep on adding, and then it will become a habit, because the often you do, the quicker you will become, and then it will become your habit, and everything will just be much easier. So I hope this can be of an inspiration for you and for your next flight. As always, if you have any questions for me about the VIP flight attendant job and the corporate aviation industry, please feel free to reach out to me. That's all for today, so ciao for now and baci baci.